Okay, let's start now. Here now, yesterday we talked about the triangle congruence by SSS and SAS. We say SSS, it means side, 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 and SAS, it means side, angle, side. And we said this postulates only for triangles. If I'm talking about the other shapes, I need to write all the elements or the statements for the sides and for the angles. Here now, for the triangle, for only the triangle, I can use this postulate to find the congruence. I can check only 3 sides, or I can check 2 sides and the angle between, or the include angle between them. And we said yesterday that if the 3 sides of one triangle are congruent, that's mean the or 3 sides are congruent with the other 3 sides in the other triangle, I will say that these 2 triangles are congruent. And also, we talked about another postulate, which is SAS. That's mean if we have 2 sides and the angle that's between them are congruent with the other 2 sides and the angle between them, I will say that the 2 triangles are congruent also. We solved this one here. And we stopped here yesterday. Now let's continue here. For this one now, I want now to identify the question is, look at the triangle at A. Would you use SSS or SAS postulate to prove that these triangles are congruent? If there's not enough information to prove the triangles congruent, write not enough information. What does it mean? Look at the first triangle. We have, he told me that you have a triangle with another, two triangles, that the first one is congruent, the second one, and this side is congruent to this side, and this angle is congruent to this angle. So which postulate I'm talking about it here? Did I talk about SSS or SAS?
SAS.
SAS.
Thank you. So I will use SAS. Why? Because I have 2 sides and an included angle to help me to prove that these 2 triangles are congruent. Now look at the second one. In the second one here, you will have the first triangle and the second triangle also. That he told me the first side is congruent to this side, and this side is congruent to this side, and this angle is congruent to this angle. Which postulate helped me?
SAS.
Teacher, they're not same.
They're not the same. The angle here is not the same as the angle here.
It's different.
Sorry, but please here, the side's supposed to be here. Ya Allah. Yeah, like this now. What postulate did I have to use now?
Nothing. There's not
Nothing.
enough
Information.
There's no given information. Thank you. Why?
Because the side here is not the same as the side here.
And if we want to use the SSS, there's not
Won't
three
work.
sides that are given.
Yeah, there's no side.
Thank you. Look at the first triangle here. Yes, I have side and I have, sorry, I have this side and I have this side and I have the included angle between them. But if you look at the second one, okay, I have a side and they have another side, but this angle is not an included angle. So I cannot use SAS. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
teacher, I don't understand.
Okay. Which one, A or B?
A.
A? Type. Look at A now. For A here, you will have two triangles. And in these two triangles, he told me that the first side is congruent with the second side. And this side is congruent to this side. And this angle is congruent to this angle. I will ask you now, as you see from here. Here we have two sides and included angle between them. And here we have two sides and included angle between them. Two sides and included angle between them. Is it right? Look here, side, angle, side, angle, side. Hey, look here, side, angle, side, angle, side. Here, side, angle, side, angle, side. Because of that, I have my information that, or the information that they are given is enough for me. So I will use SAS. In the second one, here he told me that this is the side and this is the other side and triangle is here. How? The postulate will not work because the postulate tell me that it must have two sides with an included angle. But here they are not, or the angle is not included. They are not between the two sides. It's not here. So I will not use SAS.
Thank you.
Welcome. So the answer is, for A, use SAS as you said before, because two pairs of corresponding sides and their included angles are congruent. In the second one, there's not enough information. Two pairs of corresponding sides are congruent, but one of the angles is not the included angle. Let's go now to C and D. Look at C here. Here you have three sides. How many sides? Three sides.
Teacher, are you sharing a screen?
Yes?
There's no screen for me.
No,
For me, it's appearing.
you have an internet problem in your internet connection. The first shape here is S. I have three sides. And the second shape, I have also how many sides? Three sides. And both of them, or all of them are congruent. Is it right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So which postulate can I use? Can I use SSS or SAS?
SSS.
SSS, thank you, because all the three sides are congruent to the other three sides in the other triangle, so I will use SSS. Look at D now. Which postulate can you use?
SSS as well.
SSS.
Also SSS.
Thank you. Can I use SAS?
No.
No, because they didn't give me
No,
the
because they
coordinate.
don't have angle.
Okay,
Yeah.
but if you know that,
They all side.
okay, but if you know that these two lines are intersecting, are these angles R and vertical angles?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, so they are equal. So here you have
I
this
can use
side,
both.
and here you have this side, and here you have an included angle between them. Is this right?
Yes.
So I can use the three sides, and I can use also SAS. So here I can use both of the postulate. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
So in the first one here, use SSS because there are three pairs of corresponding sides are congruent. In the second one, you can use SSS or SAS because all three pairs of corresponding sides and their are congruent, and also there's a pair of included angles which are the vertical angles are congruent. So we can say that we have two sides with congruent angle, so we can say that they are congruent. Now got to 3. Look at these two triangles here now. Here you have this first triangle, and here you have the second triangle. He told me that this side is congruent to this side, and this side is congruent to this side, and this side is congruent to this side. Can I use now the SSS?
Yes. I can use
Yes.
the both way.
Yes, both of
postulate.
them. SSS and SAS.
So the first step I can use SSS. Why? Because we have three pairs of corresponding. Let's check now SAS. Where's an angle? In the first triangle.
It's between two sides.
It's between two sides. Okay. Which two sides?
That have two,
This
one
this
and
one
three.
and this one.
The 2 and 3.
They have 2
Yes.
and 3, but the second angle is between side 1 and side 2.
Oh, it's different.
Yes, so can I use now SAS?
No, SSS.
No.
No. Thank you so much.
But teacher, if
Here?
I flip it,
No, because here you have another name of another sides, like this one.
yes,
as an
yes,
example.
now understood.
2, 6, 4, and here is the angle. But in the second one, you have 2, 6, 4, but here is the angle. Are they the same?
No.
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 So I can use only SSS. The SAS cannot work. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes, Yara. Yes, Yara.
Yes, teacher. So the answer is that both cannot be SNS and SAS not enough. to prove
In
that
the
they
first
are
one, all the three sides are congruent. If I use SSS postulate, all the three sides are congruent. Is it right?
Yes.
Here, look at the first triangle. You will have these two triangles. Okay, I'll look at here now. This one is congruent, the side is congruent with this side. And this side is congruent with this side. And this side is congruent with the third side. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay, so what did you have? Did you have how many sides, or how many sides did you have here? They are congruent.
3.
3. Since we have 3 sides, so we'll use SSS. That's mean side 1, side 2, side 3.
Okay.
Okay, and the second one here, I mean, if I'm talking about the angles, look at here. Here you have this angle and this angle. This angle here, okay, is an included angle between, or this angle is an included angle between side 2 and side 3. But this angle is an included angle between side 1 and side 2. Are they the same? Yes, Yara. Is the first angle is like the second angle?
No.
No, the first one is between side 2 and side 3, and the second angle is between side 1 and side 2. Thank you so much. They are not the same. They are not the same. Can I use now SAS?
Yeah. No.
No, thank you. Why? Because they are not included angle. Now, look at number 24 here. Can you prove the triangles congruent? If so, write the congruence statements and name the postulate that you would use. If not, write not enough information and tell what other information you would need. Yalla, think about number 24.
Teacher, I can't use the side angle side. Yes?
Yes, thank you.
And number
Miss, 24 or 25?
Think about 24 now. And 25, okay.
24, maybe side, and side A side.
No, only side A side.
No.
And number
Yes,
24.
only A side. There is no third side. Only side A side.
In number 24, how many sides do you have?
Only 2.
2.
Only 2 sides. So I cannot use SSS. So the first question I will ask myself that how many sides did I have?
2.
2.
I have only 2 sides. So SSS cannot be used. This one cannot be used because I have only 2 sides. Then the second step, I will ask myself now. So the first thing is I want now, wait please. I want now to ask myself, or if they are they 3 sides? If no, I will go to SAS because here I'm talking about 3 sides. Here I'm talking about now 2 sides. This one, it may work. It could be, I want to check, but the first one, it cannot work because the first one, I'm talking about 3 sides. It cannot work. The second one, it's talk about 2 sides. Look here, here we have 2 sides. Now, is the angle between these 2 sides are an included angle?
No, they not enough
No.
information.
About 24.
No, there isn't.
No, yes, yes.
No, there is.
Oh,
It's
yes.
an angle.
There is an
Oh,
angle.
yes, so I will use SAS.
Yes.
Now,
Hmm.
what the congruence statement will be? What I have to write now?
The angle is included between the side.
Yes, or can you say, no, I mean that you can write, you will write like the triangle A and G is congruent to the triangle R, A, and G to RWT. This means the congruence statements. This is my congruence statements, and this is the postulate I use, which is SAS. Now look at the second one now, number 25.
Not enough
Not
information.
enough information.
Thank you. There's not enough information because you have only 2 sides, so the SSS cannot work. And since you have 2 sides, there's no angle between them to tell me that I can use SAS. So what I have to write now? I will say not
Not enough information.
enough information. What did you need now?
You need a third side or
Yeah,
an
an
included
angle.
angle.
You can, yes. So that's enough information. I will keep it right by my hand. So the first one here, there's no enough information. Okay. So what I need now, but wait, please. So what do I need now? I need, if I want to use SSS, what's the other information I need?
3 side.
One side.
The third side. Yani I need, if I
third
want to use
Yes.
SSS, okay, shall I want to clear, wait, please. I want to clear everything here. Here I will say not enough. Here I will use SAS. So for the not enough information, if I want to use SAS and if I want to use SSS, if I want to use SSS, what's the third information? What's my information that may I need it to say that I can use SSS?
A third side.
The third side. So he needs to tell me that YD is the line segments YD is congruent to KT.
Congruent to Kitty.
This is one of the information. If you give it to me, I will use SSS. What's the other information that if you give it to me, I will use SAS?
The angle. Angle
Angle.
H
The angle
is congruent to angle P.
Thank you. The angle H is congruent to angle P. If you give me this information about these angles, I will use SAS. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now, look at number 26. What postulate I need to use now?
SSS.
SSS.
SSS, thank you, because I have, how many sides are congruent? I have 3 sides
3.
are congruent, so I will use SSS. What will my congruent statement will be? That's the triangle GEF, sorry, is congruent to the triangle
SFV.
Thank you. Is it clear now?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you. Now, by now, we finished our second lesson. No, sorry. Now, I want, but before the period's finished, to go back to the previous lesson that you asked me to solve this question. Do you want to solve number 40 or number 38 or what?
Number 38.
38, Miss.
38. Okay. In number 38 here, a triangle ABC is congruent A, B, C with D, E, F. In number 38 now, he told me that if AC is 7, A plus 5. Sorry?
38 is not as yours.
The slides is not appearing for you?
No, it appears, but the number 38 is different. It's for you AC equals 7A plus 5 and so on. But ours, this mine is a segment has a midpoint at 1, 1 and 1
Maybe
and
the
an
old
endpoint.
edition.
This will be an old
Oh.
edition. This will be a new one.
Yeah, it's a new.
Sorry? No, this is a 38.
Yeah.
See, this is a 38 in the previous lesson.
No, teacher, it's in 4-2.
No, I
No, we mean
back to
4-1.
4-1. I go back to 4-1. I went back to
Okay.
4-1. Okay. Because there's a question he needs where they need to solve. Now, here he told me that AC is 7A plus 5 and DF is 5A plus 9. And since that both of the triangles are congruent, what does it mean?
That this AC is congruent to
Okay,
DF.
that means AC is congruent to DF. What's the meaning of congruent? That they have the same size and same shape.
Yes.
Same size, it means same dimension. So that means the line segment AC, that the length of line segment AC is equal to the length of line segment DF. Is it right? Is it right?
Yes, teacher.
They are congruent. They have the same size and same shape. Same size, that means they have the same dimension. What's the length of AC? It's 7A plus 5. And what's the length of DF? It's 5A plus 9. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay, then after that, it comes like an equation. Minus 5A minus 5A. You will have 2A plus 5 equal 9. Then 2A plus 5 equal 9. Here, where's the variable? It is A. A is added to 5. Is it right?
Yes. So subtract
What is
5.
the opposite of adding? Subtracting. You get a 5 from the right, and you will have subtract from the left. So 2A now is equal to what? 9
4.
5 is 4. So A equal
2.
Okay, I find A equal 2. So what is the measure of the first side?
I must replace it.
Yes,
7 times by 2
7
plus 5.
times 2 plus 5. 7 times 2 is 14
19
plus
degrees.
5 is 19. And the second one is 5 times 2 plus 9, which are
19.
also 19. Why they
19.
have to be the same? Because I told you, if they are congruent, they have the same size. Is it clear now?
Teacher, can I subtract? Can I subtract like 7 having the same variable and number?
Subtract what?
For example, so it was 7a minus a only without the 5. Can I subtract it or no?
Yes, 7a minus a. Yes, it is 6a.
Hmm.
You can subtract them, yes. Okay, we have,
teacher,
yes.
there's something like 3y divided by y. It will be what?
It will be
3y?
If you look here, if you have a 3, sorry. If you have 3y minus y, okay, keep
Equal
y as it
2y.
is, and it will be 2y. If you have a 3y plus y, it will be 4y. If you have a 3y multiplied by y, just like the previous chapter, keep the coefficients outside, then multiply y by y, which is y squared. And if you have 3y over y, simplify them, you will have only 3.
And teacher, 3y multiplied by y equals 3y to the power of 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Now let's try. We have 2 minutes left. Let's solve this one here. In this one, he told me that find the values of the variable. Here, he told me that triangle ABC is congruent with the triangle KLM. Now, what does it mean if they are congruent? That's mean the line segment, that's mean the line segments AB is congruent to the line segment LK. Is it right? They are congruent. So this side is
Yes.
congruent to this side. What does it mean? That's mean AB
4.
is equal to LK.
Yes.
They are congruent. That's mean they have the same size and same shape. AB is 4 and LK is what? 2.
2t
So what's the value of T now?
is 2.
It is 2. So I find now the first variable. Where's my other variable? It's x. Did you see x up?
Yes, x.
Okay. Look at here now. Here now, we have the first triangle and the second one. This kind of triangle is what? Who can tell me? Is it acute or right triangle?
Right triangle.
Right triangle.
Right. So that's mean here is 90.
90 degrees.
And here is what? Is 45. It's given. What about the third angle here? What's the measure of it?
It should be 45.
It should be 45. Thank you. Why? Because you add 100